Hello and welcome back to my channel. We've got a little bit of SSERAFIM catch-up to do here, but really not catch-up. This just came out a couple days ago. We're just got to go back to the pre-release. And also I'm going to be checking out the trailer here that they initially put out for the PUREFLOW album. We'll be doing the album and some performances and whatnot over on Patreon right after this. It'll be up as I upload this. But kind of what has been preventing me from really just getting back in the flow, the pure flow of everything, all the groups that I've missed, the backlog that I have, is that I've heard bits and pieces of songs, you know, the challenges that they do and whatnot. And I can't say like I'm particularly enthused about the majority of it. There's nothing that I'm like, holy shit, I gotta make a video right now on that. There's nothing that, outside of like Yena's song, which is a banger and a half and that's everywhere. There's not too much that stood out to me or I'm like, I cannot wait to get to this. And, you know, some bits of SSERAFIM, I think, I wouldn't say are in that lane, but I'm just seeing the pattern already without even like diving into a lot of those songs quite yet, like Islet. We're back in the EDM craze of K-pop. It really does seem like everyone is just going back to it, like a pure, really distilled, simple EDM style. I don't know if that's the case. That's what I felt like Celebration was, the bits I heard of it. We will see. But I've kind of always mentioned how SSERAFIM are that group to where I love the members, and I like music. Love the members, like the music. They've got their hits. You got your Impurities, your Bluebeards. The Hot album last year was like, that was their magnum opus. I thought front to back, that was incredible. Love all of those songs. And then, you know, you put out Spaghetti. That's fun. It's very zany K-pop. And we'll see how then they follow it up here with PUREFLOW. Like I said, be checking out the album right after this video. So let's dive into the trailer first, which is called Walk In Here.
이 세상에서 우리가 만난 건 말도 안
Put
되는
this out like a month ago?
모든 걸 나눌 수 있다는
Their
뜻은
intro
알아야
trailers are always
서로의
excellent
슬픔을
though.
모르는 척하고 태연한 표정으로 숨을 줄도 알아야 해요.
What is that? Straight gutter ball with all that concentration. That's insanitary. What? Ooh. I mean, that was a sick shot. And then we're Beatles crossing. What I do appreciate is that all of their trailers are like very distinct in tone from one another.
몰랐어? 가자 이제.
또危ないじゃん。まだ耳掃除の動画見てんの？見てないってそんなの。あ？그걸 아직도 본단 말이야? 오! 야, 그만 남아, 그만.
She's troubled.
가자. 요새 걱정 있는 거지.
에? 미에르노?
아, 말 안 해줄 거야. 가자는 제일 가라. Because why tell us anyways? 완전
Dude, this
불쌍하다.
thing is so weird looking.
어쨌든 이 사실을 기억해.
가자. 수아야, 나와.
오늘 김치찌개야? 얼마예요?
All wearing these big ass ponchos.
나? 못해.
Also, whoever, I mean, directs a lot of these trailers, like, got them acting really well here. No credit to them too, but they all are really
그게
convincing.
널 또 찾아왔어?
We are in true Y2K. We're wearing Hollister again? People wear Hollister still?
가자. 어디 가? 소스, 제츠보, 슈지신.
나누면 나눌수록 커지는 마법?
그래. 어디 한번 혼자가 돼보라고.
So we're meant to live in isolation?
That cut through everyone's response.
So we're meant to live in isolation?
She can lay on that Valley Girl thick. Is it gum? Is it Super Meat Boy?
이건 진짜 아니야. 뭔진 몰라도 결판을 내자. 우리의 슬픔은
Oh, we got
우리밖에
our
모르잖아.
superhero garment. Oh my god.
우리의 슬픔은 우리밖에 모르잖아.
What seems like rock bottom is actually our way out.
Now this really truly feels like one of their trailers with the narration.
아직 아물지 않은 상처를 부대껴줘서.
Wow, they all look so good. Oh, but they gotta eat.
가자.
Ma'am, you're from Schenectady, not the city.
되길까나?
Ah. So all of this is like inner turmoil, things that she's dealing with that they're aware of, but they can't see exactly. They don't know what it is. And just like they said in the beginning, it's like when you know something's wrong with someone, but you're not going to bring it up. Clearly, no. Oh! She did like the Tekken Horong kick.
여기 맞아?
She's gotten like
근데 얘네들 내가 뭐랑 싸우는지도 모르면서
they're trying their best though.
바보 같아.
And chase Snot Bubble. Even though they don't know exactly what's going wrong with her or what her issue is, their support, their general support, is enough.
우리
Someone's gonna be weird about that. Someone's gonna be weird about that.
우리 어떻게 더 사귈 수 있을까?
Damn, their styling is crazy in those outfits. You're at like 4 years. This May was 4 years.
The SSERAFIM.
All right. Cool trailer. I don't know which one going back I think is like Unforgiven. Unforgiven has to be their coolest. That's definitely tops. I mean that's the majority of what like my little outro clip is from Unforgiven. All right, on to Celebration, which I do know has at least it has a horror aesthetic, so I can get down with that. Because there's just not enough of that in K-pop these days, huh? Oh. Is it reverse Halloween?
Time to celebrate. Hey, 새로 태어난 너와 날 위해 cheers. Hey, 나쁜 시간 속에서 피어난 face. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate.
It really is supposed to be like a reverse. Oh my god! Whoa! Why does this not sound loud enough?
It's time to say goodbye. 두려움이 없던 나에게 넌
is one ridiculous video. Doing their best Thriller. This song, it has like a polka vibe to it in some ways. The melody. Dude, the budget. We're just CGIing everything.
Bring it back now.
Oh yeah, no, we're like really going in that realm. This song's almost over. That's one of their songs on the album, right? Why does this feel like... Did I turn my... When I was editing settings earlier, did I have the volume down too long? Why does this feel like the mix has no teeth? You know? Like, it's not as forceful and in my face as I want. And also the chorus didn't seem like it lasted long enough to really like groove with it at all. That we were just getting like little bits here and there for like a song that's supposed to have like a lot of energy and be like basically like a song you'd hear like in the club in some ways. That's how hard it was going with you know, its EDM leanings. You'd expect it to just be more of that, have less valleys than peaks, but it has like a lot of chill moments in it. Also, for a choreography that looks so distinct and kind of cool looking, they don't show much of it in the video itself. I think people are also controversy about the headbanging because I know Chaewon hurt her neck. I don't know if it's because of that exactly, but...
Time to celebrate. Hey, cheers.
You know what I mean? It's like, I understand the essence of this song, and I kind of like what it's doing, but it never, like... It never evolves into the way I'm thinking it's going to.
Cheers.
But I do appreciate the weird spunk it's got. And this set here is crazy. You know what I mean? Is this my fault? Did I fuck with settings too much? Why does the bass sound so feckless? Their outfits are sick though. The makeup, they look great. For as cool as the video is too, like, I think it doesn't help with the energy factor, because really only like it's slow building and like not dynamic as like a regular K-pop music video would be, let alone one that is going for like a club track. So while I love how it looks and I love the aesthetic and everything and the zaniness, I like that. It's one of those things where like our video and our song are not meshing here whatsoever. That's fine. I think I'm gonna really hear how this song is when I check out the performance. The video, as cool as it is, doesn't do it any favors. It doesn't have any energy. You have these little bits of it though.
Bring it back now. Hey, 이제 상처 속에서 피어난 face. Oh. Hey, 무너지지 않는 맘의 resilience. Oh. Turn up the celebrate.
Their true selves. We were just trying to invite you to our party. That engine outfit is wild. So many cool scenes too. It just, why did it not, it didn't do it for me. Song is alright. It's fine. It's kind of not what I want from SSERAFIM, but you know, it's fun. It's different. Now, we move on to BOOMPALA, which I think is going to have some, you know, Latin music leanings, which, you know, if you're new here, it's not my style. Like, usually when that is something on a group's album and mixed with, what was theirs, Rico last album, Fire in the Belly with SSERAFIM, like those are my least favorite songs. So we'll see. Oh, I like that. Brought to you by Samsung. We are starting with the Macarena. Oh, sorry from Mad Max.
Bumpala, 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 eh. Bumpala, 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 eh. You cannot down to the clouds in the air. Bumpala, 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 eh. Wake up saying hi to the mirror, trying to find the light with the fear.
Whoa, it looks so good.
Baby, say goodbye if you see her. She's only an illusion, don't feed her. Beating a ball in the drama, stabbing the sham from mañana. Pose for a second like coma. Put the fiddle back, punch on.
That line is funny.
You can't hold on to the clouds in the air. A boom bala boom bala boom bala eh. A boom bala boom bala boom bala eh. A boom bala boom bala boom bala eh. Nothing's forever, so nothing's to fear. A boom bala boom bala boom bala eh. On my chest, on my heart, I'm drumming.
Oh,
Only
okay.
loving on myself, I'm coming.
It's a melody.
Namaste, namaste, I'ma stay up. On my chest, on my heart, I'm drumming. Only betting on myself, stop running.
That performance scene with the speakers looks so sick.
Also not today, gotta let it flow. Feeling like a wave in the undertow. But man, it is something I'm letting go. I gotta let go, yeah, I'm going crazy. I couldn't be more in touch if you pay me. Self-love is the mommy on the baby. Then I'll meditate on a daily.
Self-love is the mommy, I'm the baby. Okay. Some of these lyrics I do like.
Everything's empty, so everything's clear. A boom bala boom bala boom bala eh. On my chest, on my heart, I'm drumming. On your loving, on myself, I'm coming. What's the list? Check out what it's done. Namaste, namaste, namaste.
Wow, the melody really is the Macarena.
I'm coming. My celestial check her what is stunning. Namaste, namaste, I'ma stay up. On my chest, on my heart, I'm drumming. On the belly, on my set, I'm running. My celestial check her right stunning. 1, 2,
Pretty
3,
look
bye bye.
adorable there.
Boompala, boompala, boompala,
Whoa, hips.
Boompala, boompala, You cannot down to the clouds in the air. A boompala, 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 A boompala, 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 A boompala, 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 Nothing's to rivals and nothing's to fear. A boompala, boompala, boompala,
Sick as fuck video, man. What? All right, children. This is some We Are the World moment right here. All right, it's fun, but like, man, that song is not it. That's not what I want, at least. Like, it's fun. What? Yeah, we're doing some real namaste spiritual healing here while we, you know, bow down to Android, Spotify, and Samsung. So, you know, our self-healing only goes so far before we fall to corporate interests. But, you know, that's how it is. They can't help it. They even got the little Android guy there wearing his SSERAFIM shirt. It's fun. It's not what I want at all. Video is really cool. Video is awesome. They look great. I do like hearing them sing with, like, different registers. They're going real low here. Even Ninja, I was surprised really how she sounded there. But Kazuo also sounds so great during her part. It's, we'll see. I'll watch it again. This is kind of how I thought I was gonna feel about these two songs. Oh, disappointed, but I'm happy to see them, if that makes sense. I don't think I'm gonna be listening to these songs as much as I did the Hot album. I'll say that much, which that one was just on repeat. But again, this is a full album. We've got a whole lot of B-sides to get to. Oh, it's like the Hot Forest. It looked like in parts of it that there were references to some things, but this really reminds me of the Hot Forest. There are certain bits of this video that's so cool. These outfits are sick.
You cannot down to the clouds in the air. Wake up saying hi to the mirror, trying to find the light where the fit were. Baby, say goodbye if you see her. She's only an illusion, don't feed her.
Budget so like, look at this compared to how simplistic for the most part Hot was. Yeah, this does feel like it fits though with the your sentiment of celebration, or not celebration, but like the intro, the trailer. Finding your inner peace, drowning out the noise. Oh, these transitions are sick though. I do like the video a lot. Easily the best part of the song. This is by far the best part of the song. We are actually doing the Macarena. And even this melody, yes, it is the Macarena, but
1, 2, 3, bye-bye. Alternate today, gotta let it flow. Feeling like a wave in the undertow. Bumming into something, I'm letting go. I gotta let go, yeah, I'm going crazy. I couldn't be more in touch if you pay me. Self-love is a mommy on the baby. Then I'll meditate.
I will say again, I really do like how this song's written lyrically. It's fun, it's witty, it's corny in the right way. God damn, and the performances that they put on in both of these videos too. Hyunjin before being just so commanding. But from the choreography to their expressions.
On my chest, on my heart, I'm drumming. On your loving
As a 90s kid, though, I think that hearing the Macarena melody is like a massive instant demerit. I don't know. How do I relate this? I don't know. If you're like 22 or something, maybe it's like hearing the fucking Gummy Bear song. You know that song? It's like hearing that. But they're using that. The melody of that is SSERAFIM's new song. You heard it constantly. You couldn't escape it. It was freaking everywhere. They're doing it at weddings. I don't need it in my K-pop song exactly. Maybe that's a me problem. But dude, Kaza kills this.
You cannot drown to the clouds in the air. A boom bala boom bala boom bala air. A boom bala boom bala boom bala air. A boom bala boom bala boom bala air. Nothing's a
That crowd is freaking me out though. Got that warped like AI crowd vibes. I think that this last drop, the transition to it is real clean and it's good at building the energy, but not for me. Not for me. It's kind of what I was expecting that we were gonna get into. I don't know. I don't know what I was looking for. Like when SSERAFIM's having a new comeback, what are you looking for them to do? I don't really know, because really from song to song, it does feel like that they try new things, and visually for sure in their music videos, and this is doing all of that. But I don't know why. I'm not a big fan. I think it's kind of where when I finally catch up to a lot of my backlog songs, I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of this. We're getting into like a lot of EDM kind of big sounding party music. And we're getting a lot of that, which is fine. And I'm okay with that sometimes. But that's what both of these songs feel like. And perusing really quickly the subreddit when this dropped like 2 days ago, people were saying, I don't know if this is true, but that these two songs feel so like they don't even belong in this album, which is great news to me right now. That sounds fantastic. So I'm very excited to get to that album right now, but we're going to be checking out the performances of these two songs first and then move on to the album. Especially coming off of Hot, which was just so very good. So good. And I'm not even talking about the title track, like the album was excellent. So I'm expecting big things out of this full album here. Because I would say that their first full album with Unforgiven, like, that didn't even really feel like a full album to me exactly, right? That didn't have nearly as many as songs as this one has, I think. But in my head, that just never registered as a full album. But what are your thoughts on these two songs? Hopefully I wasn't a downer on this. I think that's why I feel hesitant to like really just fall back into my usual flow and check things out, because is there exciting stuff out there? There's gotta be. I just gotta uncover it. But just the bits and pieces I've heard aren't great. And man, coming off of Hearts to Hearts, which just gave me excellence, maybe we need another Hearts to Hearts comeback. But let me know your thoughts. Thank you for checking this out with me. Other stuff over on Patreon right now. Goodbye.